someone that has really struggled in PSM. He has, for a man of his quality, I would say.
Yeah.
So, but when anytime we see him perform well, we are not. I
Yeah.
don't think we are surprised.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
he has had some huge scorelines,
yeah.
but yeah, I think it's true to the next round either way. So
His best finish was actually that one in the round of 16. But you're speaking about Gamewithjoshh as how he has struggled. Looking at some of his stats, you see this man does have a 57% win rate here at the journeyman. Is something we'll be looking to improve on coming into this episode. And so far, as you said, he has been cruising so far in the league phase, so he would have booked the slots, but the knockout round is where it's going to be very, very deadly.
I mean, you can look at the percentages, but higher or lower. But I think I should have a lower percentage than that, and my highest is I think quarterfinal finish. If I have to confirm.
Yeah, you have a 56.5% win rate here at Johnny.
Yeah, I don't think it's really. Of course, that matters, but once you're above 50%, 60%, you're in the tight margin. So it shows you're a really good player. You're no pushover. You have potential to win your matches. So yeah, this match between Gamewithjoshh and Kamzy, I think both players have got. Oh no, if I'm not mistaken, I think Kamzy drew a match. So we'll be looking not to lose this one to even have a glimpse of round 32.
You're talking about that man Kamzy. Funny enough, that man does have a 62% win rate here at Johnny Mini. So he had a higher win rate than this man Gamewithjoshh.
Higher win than me.
So Kamzy has gotten to the quarterfinal.
And he's gotten to the quarterfinal. So
yeah, that's a feat that this man Gamewithjoshh has not been able to achieve here at the Johnny Minis. So he'll be looking to improve on that. So what Kamzy is looking ahead to maybe get the potential semi-final slots to improve on his past best record. This man Gamewithjoshh will be looking to maybe even catch up to what this man Kamzy has been able to achieve here at the Johnny Minis.
Yeah. So it's going to be a really interesting match because in this place, the PSM, crazy things happen a lot every episode. We've seen a first time a female player came, she got up first match, main stage, first point. No
pressure from YNWA in that first game.
I mean, it's our first time, no pressure. So we have seen crazy things happen. We've seen people bottle leads. We've seen players of high caliber used to. I mean, someone you say that they should cruise through.
Yeah.
We've seen players. We've seen a lot of things. So the finishness, the game mode as well. Crazy things are about to happen. So yeah, you could see Kamzy deliver an upset according to what we know of both players. So let's see how this match goes.
And I can tell you right now, is this one between Gamewithjoshh and Kamzy. With Kamzy kicking off from left to right after defending that early kickoff glitch properly. With this French team,
Kamzy looking for a goal.
Do you think the double triangle will have come out in that position?
I don't think anything will work in that position. It was tight. It was the situation developing. More patience
this one finesse. I think the low driven finesse would have been better at that point.
That's why I would always advocate for you to go with precision shooting.
Yeah.
Because that's just one of the disadvantages of our shooting. Sometimes the game just says, you know what, we're not going to load up your shot that much. Unlike position, we give you more advantage, we give you more freedom in putting the amount of power you want. So that's where advantage of precision comes into play. I just think Gamewithjoshh wanted to get him behind with that first time trigger. As we know, Gamewithjoshh, we know he's someone similar to Anif. He loves those first time triggers.
This one Gamewithjoshh has a very, very good attacking stats, scoring at least 4 goals per game based on his stats here at the Johnny Minis. But that also tells you that that's where his strength also lies. But in the defensive, when it comes to the defensive numbers, he's equally respectable when it comes to that. He also likes to stay compact while also giving the Saints a chance that he can get the goal at the other end. Just offside at that point.
I mean, we were questioning whether that was the wrong decision because he had the player down.
Yeah.
He went for the ball, cut back, but still going well.
This PSG team, the winners of the recent Champions League,
Dembele. Find Fabian Ruiz for the finish.
Fabian Ruiz was on his weak foot, his strong foot at that point. I do think there was a chance for a low-driven finish to...
Yeah, low-driven could have been a better option there.
Good work from PSG to win it back.
As you can see, Gamewithjoshh just sizing up his opponents. Has had most of the possession so far. gentle attack, not really pushing. Doesn't want to leave himself open to the counter.
What's possession if you don't have the goals behind you? You can keep the ball as much as you want, but as for what we said, this game, with the way the game changes every year, this game is a transition game, it's a counter-attacking game. So if you're looking to always try and pass, a bad man will work for just like what I was saying. This man Gamewithjoshh takes the first lead. It was Kamzy who was passing the ball, but this man Gamewithjoshh said, "I will be clinical in this one and take the first goal."
Yeah, as you were saying, you say it's a transition game. Yeah, you score. I mean, most of the goals are scored to transition, but don't take away from the fact that a good possession game and proper triggers and right directional runs. We also get a great goal scoring chance.
You could say for Kamzy, the defensive numbers suggest he's rather brilliant, but balanced and often wins if he's able to lock up shop at the back. But in this one, he's conceded already. Taking
those tiny touches.
I think that was almost a common move for everyone. Oh, this man Dembele is the lingerie finish.
As you can see, Gamewithjoshh is just really patient with his play. Just really patient, taking his time. Kamzy over-committing because he just ran the other side trying to overread his opponent, who's just having a great time, taking time to play.
This game is beginning to open up for this man Gamewithjoshh. Hasn't had to do too much, but when he's gone forward, he's been clinical with it.
Kamzy is struggling to push forward to find his goal scoring opportunities. Looks like wrong offside trap there.
Oh, the one goal back is 2-1.
I mean, you can see Gamewithjoshh getting a nod on his head. He understands that, okay, you know what, I messed up, sorry, I messed up. I could have easily avoided that, so
this man Kamzy itself, his main stage record is quite balanced, having just one win, one draw, and also one defeat on the main stage. Kamzy himself, so he's no newcomer when it comes to main stage pressure. He's had maybe not total dominance when it comes to the main stage, but a balanced play. This one! Oh, what little space right here! And Zebani wasn't the right position to block that shot.
Right foot. Push forward, just found the net and the goalkeeper was coming back for that. Keep it on the back, gets the corner. As you can see, Gamewithjoshh trying to go for that early kick-off goal. Once his lead as soon as possible. He wants to go to half time to draw in the match where he was cruising through. Or will Kamzy be doing anything?
It's one counter there, no, but this man Gamewithjoshh picking up the ball.
Seems like the game just opening up.
Oh, cheap here. Oh, I understand why he went for the shot at that point, because he did see the goalkeeper coming out at that point.
Yeah, but really tight angle, he took his chance, but he didn't go his way. As you can see, Konate playing right back. A very chunky player.
I'm actually, as good as he is, even you can say maybe he's still a little bit physical. There are certain points where he just all of a sudden loses the ball to your wingers, and you're wondering what's going on with him.
But I won't be taking Konate because he's all fine and good to have a lengthy pullback, but I think he's too huge.
Yeah.
Or struggling to turn there, so his ball playing ability to be terrible.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this?
Oh boy, this man Kamzy again at the other end. Will he get one? Oh! Offside.
Great attack there from Kamzy.
Oh, that's a really good pass.
What a game this is. Do we have more goals in it? Pass there. Oh! That man Upamecano coming up at on the defensive end to block that one before that pass got into the box. What does Gamewithjoshh have again? Gamewithjoshh. Wing play. Just losing the ball to Konate at the last moment.
To take the lead from a corner. Taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Now breaking at pace.
There's a counter from this man Kamzy. Losing the ball almost immediately. Commentator's course coming up in that scenario. 1-2 pass. Gamewithjoshh patient. Oh, this one should be a goal.
From the keeper.
That man Gamewithjoshh will be looking at what did I do? What did I do right at that point? The short type could have been what led him to his demise in that position.
Yeah, regarding that chance, Gamewithjoshh will be kicking himself in the leg because I think he does realize that Jimmy wasn't really the best shooting selection. The choice of player was using there.
Oh, this man Pacho. Speaking about defenders, we'll be talking about defenders. We've spoken about Konate, spoken about Kunde. In terms of actual football, who would you say is actually who is here the top three maybe centre backs in the world?
I mean, just like even in FC,
yeah.
of course you want a lengthy centre back, but you don't want the biggest centre back like
yeah.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He
So if
dictated
you are
the play
facing
and was
a
a
player like
constant
Pina,
threat with his
yeah,
ability on the
because
ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Who are huge but still as
dominate the game.
they are tall but flexible. I think that's what he's looking for when
This man, that man Patriot that as you rightly called, he is someone who has been able to put his name as well. I would just say he's the best centre back in the world currently.
One of the best, top 10, top 5.
I think he's number one. I don't think I'm looking at based on last season. I don't think Saliba was better than Patriot last season.
I mean, no, I think because Patriot didn't play many games, we know the way PSG are running a side gig with their Champions League.
We can't use that because we're looking at when the matter did matter most.
When it mattered the most,
Who was that man who was able to lock down Harry Kane in the semi-final? Who was that man who was able to lock down that Arsenal attack when they couldn't find another?
At the same time, Arsenal did have the best defensive record, and even in the final, they considered to a penalty. So nothing more than that. Saliba had the perfect display. Even if the goal considered from Havertz, okay, I think there was a Martinez line, but so I just think, Saliba has just been the best centre back. Of course, Pato
he has options available.
He's a Rolls Royce defender. I do accept that. About this right now is moving on in this game. It's still 2-2 the scoreline. No goals after that hefty start from these players in this one. But this one, this one should be a goal.
I think Gamewithjoshh just going with the wrong selection types. He's using strikers. You just have to understand that the point is not going your table. You can't do your dribble. You don't have the play style, so you just have to hit it straight at the net. Or until he realizes that Kamzy might capitalize on his lack of scoring ability.
Kamzy himself hasn't been able to string together at 5 passes to even get into the box of Gamewithjoshh in this one. But another chance again. This one, what's wrong with Gamewithjoshh today? Missing 3 chances the same way.
That one was a very, very good defending from Kamzy. But what Gamewithjoshh is going through, I'll say I've gone through it before, sometimes you just forget your player selection.
Yeah.
You just remember your ultimate team at home, whereby if you low driven play style, so you are very free to finish the best way possible. Like here, sometimes low dribbling will just work because you don't have the play style. So you won't trick that properly. So we're struggling with that to realize that.
We Kamzy take this opportunity and said, I'm going to punish you after missing those chances. But this is an offside. Great use of the offside trap at that point.
Confident offside trap from Gamewithjoshh. Very risky because Kamzy was facing his net. It's not something you should do very often.
Space on the opposite flank now.
4 minutes. Gamewithjoshh will be looking to play for the last attack.
He wants those 3 points. He doesn't want 1 point.
But no.
It's all or nothing right now for Gamewithjoshh.
Gamewithjoshh still with the ball. He needs to go forward.
Not alone.
I can't lie if I was Gamewithjosh right here. I'm taking 1 point.
Offside at that point. But in this kind of scenario now, we were speaking about the last attack. When exactly do you wait, or what time in the game do you wait before executing the last attack?
It's 7 minutes because before you can even push the ball forward, it takes like 1 minute for someone to open up. So from the 7 minutes, I think that's a good time for the last attack. 88 minutes, you find the first pass forward, and then you twist, turn, try and dispose it.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3
I think you'll not be able to get counter. Time will run out.
And this one is maybe 1 minute plus at that time. What does this one Kamzy have? Is that going to be a last minute slide tackle? It'll be a goal!
Offside traps.
This one Gamewithjoshh has lost this one at the death. We're speaking about last chance.